Hello, welcome back to Wildfrost. I'm coming at you at 4 p.m. It's later today. I woke up later. Probably gonna be tired later today as well. Well, you know, it's on Saturdays. If you've been watching for a while, I did a Puzzles and Survival sponsorship a long time ago, and I still play the game because I actually find it a lot of fun. And today's a big interstate war day, and we got backstabbed by a bunch of psychopaths. It's kind of wild. I stayed up till 6 a.m. to be here for the start of the war just to help out. We played. What did I play? Oh no, what did I play yesterday? I played Shade Masters yesterday. We're clunks today, for sure. Dig Feet, good name, good name. I'm gonna pick Dig Feet. That's a good name. I also think he's the best of the three, and I'll pick. I want to do something different. We'll play Loki today. But yeah, we're up against a bunch of, basically the way that it works is the interstate war is between us and two other servers is how you can think about it. At the start of the day, one of the groups said, "Hey guys, we won't attack you if you don't attack us." Cool, cool. And then as soon as they finished their tasks for the day, they broke the pact and attacked us, and now we're dealing with the consequences. I wouldn't expect less from these guys. They're bullies, and they spend a lot of money on the game. But it is pretty funny. At the end of the day, if we win after they did this shit, it's gonna be real banger. But anyway, I digress. What I did want to tell you is that I haven't actually mentioned it, but for the past few days we've had a sponsorship going on. I didn't put the info in the description, I kind of just forgot. I mentioned it a little while ago, but there's a sponsorship going right now for... It's The Walking Dead mobile game, The Walking Dead Survivors. I'll have the full information in the description. If you want to help me out, I would appreciate it greatly. I can kill this goblin. I can get a 2-kill here. Makes a big difference for me, truly. But... oh, I can't guarantee it. I can guarantee a 2-kill. If I gear hammer here, then it goes 3-3 is fine. Yeah, this is okay. I don't mind. Something along these lines. That should be fine. But yeah, I'll put the full information in the description. It's pretty easy. I was able to do the goals last night on stream in 1 hour. So, if you want to help me out, hey, right on. And if you don't, hey, don't sweat it either. I don't mind. I'm gonna play Flask of Ink on the Goblin. I think it is the worth play. The last thing I wanted to say there is that these sponsorships that I've been taking are what help me stay full-time right now. Like, they are the reason I can. So. But you guys on YouTube, you don't have to. It's more of a Twitch thing anyway. I just like to bring it up in case you want to participate. I would prefer Loki hits the Snow Knight. Good job, Loki. Now it goes 3 here. I press Bell because I wanna get the double kill. I played for the double kill. I deserve the double kill. So we will go Junkhead in front of Snow Knight because I don't want to take 4. Then we'll go Snowzuka Goblin. I can't afford Snowzuka Goblin. Oh well, that's fine. I'll accept it. I just wanted to get all that talking done while we're in the first combat because ultimately I don't think you can lose the first combat. It's really hard. I think you can, but you have to do something really insane, like let a winter worm hit your hero, which is never going to happen to me. I hope. I'm happy to go top. I have become a hater of taking early money. I have been for a while. I think it's right to just go top path here. What do I feel like playing today? We played a junk line recently. I don't feel like it's that interesting to do it again. Let's try Alloy. I saw someone comment, I may have mentioned this already, I saw someone comment that they've watched all my videos and they didn't even know Alloy was in the game, which, fair. Extremely, extremely fair. I don't think I've ever picked this shit. No! No! The Tinkerson line! I said to myself in my head, I said, there's no way it would happen another time. So soon after the last one? I think not. How sad. Give me Nom and Stompy. Oh man, oh. Anyway, I think Owl is fine. You get 6 attack on a 5 timer with the 15 HP. We're gonna do a little bit of finessing here to make Alloy feel a little better, but you'll see. We go Nom and Stompy, and then we go Alloy, then we'll freeze the Earth Berry because I don't want to deal with that. Fairy Witch can hit a 2, I don't really care, you get 1 tapped. Yeah, this is fine. The Earth Fairy dies from full health here. And we have plenty of health to play with. How much is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're on a 2 timer. I'm gonna press the bell. The tech here is to recall Alloy on the first redraw if I feel I need to, but I don't feel I need to here. I don't think it's gonna make a big difference. Beware, beware, there is a demonize on the field. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go for the 1 and 3 of a double kill. Because Alloy cleans up Earth Fairy, gives Junkhead a +1, and we hit the 1 and 3. How lovely. You can hit Junkhead, I don't care. That'll give me a trash to kill. I'll hit Goblin twice, I suppose. I don't have anything good here. It's all about the same, I do believe. I don't mind the 2, I'd rather get the $4. I think sometimes I play too cautiously. I don't mind taking 2 damage there. And to be fair, why do I play too cautiously? I mean, you know. You've seen the video game before, right? You know why I play cautiously. I'm sure. Queen Globbery is a terrible mismatch for Queen Globbery. She doesn't really stand a chance. It's just gonna be micromanaging my multi-kills here. It's gonna take like 30 turns for Queen Globbery to punch through my Junkhead. Probably more because Alloy shields him up. And I can Flask of Ink. It's over. You're gone, Queen Globbery. Get off the field. Be rid of yourself and be no more. What do we got today? I hate the Gnome Traveler. So as much as I don't love going money, I'm gonna go money because I really don't want to go Gnome Traveler. Second Charm, what could it it can't be any worse than what I've already seen today. Yeah, I mean, it's not good. Yank Charm, I'm not a big fan, but that's okay. Blunder Tank? Maybe I can make Blunder Tank work today. This is towing the line a little bit. I'm not super confident in my position here, so I think I should pick Pinkberry Juice and just play it safe. But I am not going to do that. I'm going to send it, and we're going to pull something crazy off, I'm sure. Or not. I'm going to grab Crown, Blaze Bomb. I don't really play Blaze Bomb too much. I think it is okay. Frenzy's a strong effect, but, you know, our board's very tight, so it's hard to play a Frog Charm, but we can try. Okay, what am I going to do here today? In my heart of hearts, what I want to play is a 3-unit setup of Alloy, Nom and Stompy, Dig Feet, Blunder Tank as our 4th. And then I want to create and launch junk with Blaze Bomb and Frog Charm giving me 18 damage. Or 16 damage. That's the dream. That right there is the dream. Will I connect with the dream? I don't know. But what I need for this to work is a lot of crowns and some good junk generators. I need like Frenzy Wrench plus Proto Stomper, and that will probably be enough to win the game. For now, we will just play... We're going to play the safe lane, because I would hate to lose for fun. I only lose professionally. Let's give it a go. Shall we? We have our first junk to be destroyed. I don't love it. I think what I play is Hammer, Hammer, Snowbow, and then Snowzuka Sunsong Box. Or maybe, probably Snowzuka Flask of Ink actually is a little better. Hammer, Hammer. I will play a Silence on the Winter Worm. I would prefer Loki hits the Winter Worm here. This is fine, it's just not great. I think I will play Sunsong Box on my hero then. That way we do 8 here, which drops him pretty low. We're at 10, you're at 2. I have a 4 freeze if I want it. I think I should redraw. Because we want Blaze Bomb to line up with Nom and Stompy here, ideally. And we're gonna do it... I want it to go after Bamboozle attack so that I don't just take an extra 4 on Nom and Stompy for fun. I lined things up pretty poorly here. I should have actually played the freeze for sure. I got a little lost in the sauce, that's all. Yeah, because this right here sucks. I hate this. It's a big shame to lose my junk like this, but that's okay. I'm counting, hold on. It's... I can't do the math, I don't know why. You're at 2. Okay. I'm going to play Alloy. Does Alloy survive this? Alloy does survive big hits pretty well. It's 5 plus 10. No, definitely not. Alright, Alloy. I'm gonna play Alloy here. 3 to all. It's a shame. Fine with that hit. Ah, perfect. I high rolled. That was very nice. Remember, you can heal your companions, I'm aware. So what we're gonna do here is we're going to Blaze Bomb Nom and Stompy. There's a little piece of tech I think you want to do here. I will give you a moment to think about it. What should I do before I... Because what I'll give you a lead on the hint here. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to play Blaze Bomb onto Nom and Stompy. What should I do before I do that? Because there's an important piece of tech. And if you would like to, you can ask yourself why. Okay, I will now show you. We're going to bring Nom and Stompy in front of our hero. What I want is... Because... Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. Because I don't actually know this now. Now that I think about it, I'm not sure. Does Bamboozle count as destroyed for the point of Nom and Stompy here? The answer to why we're doing this is because I want to be able to choose who I kill with Nom and Stompy. But I'm not actually sure if this will count as destroyed, now that I've thought about it. I bet it doesn't, actually. Does it? No, it does not. Okay. Oh, you know what? He would have gone to 0, so I think he would have attacked anyway. I'm not 100% sure how that would have worked out. Now, the real question, do we want to kill Bam or Boozle? We're really far behind, and so I think I should probably kill Bam over Boozle. But this is going to be a tough one to finish out, I fear. We're gonna go Gear Hammer, Gear Hammer. We have a point where we get to get ahead. Oh no. That was the one with Yank on it. Disaster. It's not that bad. It's like, it's a little bad, but it's not the end of the world, I would say. There's a 3 here, a 2 here. I'm gonna recall Nom and Stompy because he just reset. I don't think I have the luxury of recalling Alloy. Yeah, playing the Yank one was a real disaster. I even thought about it before I did it, and then I fucked it up anyway. Here's Nom and Stompy. Recalling removes the bomb, which is why we just knocked that out right away. There's a 2 hitting Junkhead. I believe what we need to do now is play Blunder Tank. Can I survive to play 4 cards here? That's the real question. Do I have the time to play 4 cards? I think the answer should be yes. But I want to play Nom and Stompy now. My hero has to drop to 3. Oh, drops to 1, by the way. I forgot a little something there. Not optimal, but that's okay. So now Alloy comes up. Don't stand in front of the Snowbow. That is death. Ella comes up, takes 2 from Blaze Bomb to kill these 2. Boozle just becomes this massive problem, though, if I kill Bam here. How do I deal with 2 times 2 on the following turn? The answer is I don't. So I think that play has to be a wash. Instead, what I'm going to do is play Blunder Tank, I believe. And we're going to let Ally hit a 6 on Boozle. And probably drop to 1. Okay, so we're gonna go Blunder Tank. I'm taking 1 on Nom and Stompy and 1 on Loki or Alloy. Doesn't matter which. I take 6. Hero gets a 4 in there, which is nice. I think my hero should swing bottom. Dropping Boozle to 1 hit. And then what I can do here... I can Blaze Bomb the Blunder Tank. And then play Sun Song Box, which I think is okay. I think it goes like this, where I go Blaze Bomb here on the Blunder Tank. We freeze Boozle. Oh, The Blunder Tank is only allowed to go once. The problem here is that if you let it go, like if I play anyway, there's a chance that my hero gets killed by Snowbo. So Nom and Stompy has to be down here. So we're gonna play Sun Song Box on Nom and Stompy. Blunder Tank will go, killing the 2 on the top, and then my ally dies to Winterworm. The Snowbo hits 1 on Nom and Stompy. I'm so wrong. Ooh, that's really bad. Okay, we win the fight. I don't know, man. It's like, this is exactly what I'm talking about, though, in a lot of these episodes lately. I took things that I think are fun and interesting here, and what happened to me? I got put through the fucking ringer there. We are lucky to be alive. But that's okay. That is fine. I'm not too upset about it. We survived. I'm a little upset about this, though. It really does stem from me making a slight error. I forgot that which gear hammer was the yank one, but that's okay. Man, I hate this pick. Ooh, man, I would love to play Gotcha Pomper. Alas. On the bright side, we got we have the setup here to do something interesting. I need the game to give it to me, though, and the problem is that unlike other times, I'm kind of all in on this setup. I don't have a whole lot else I can do. So if I whiff, I'm probably just gonna die. Fizzle, Snobble, or Demona? Snobble's 2. I can think of a few ways to dig out of this. The more I think about it, the weirder they get, though. So, what we can do is we can play Pomegranate Fury Snobble, and then he will deal 3 Barrage Snow. And then once I put a Blaze Bomb on him, he will lock the entire row out with his Snow, which will give me a lot of leeway. The problem is that I'm investing everything in a line that doesn't actually sound that good. I should also take this crown and send Loki away. For sure. I'm gonna put a crown on Blunder Tank. I'm gonna play for it. I think that at this point I'm committed and I'm just gonna go for it. I'm down to clown. We'll take Fizzle because I think Fizzle is the one that is most likely to see a charm that wins me the game. But as it sits, I'm actually gonna go for the Blunder Tank line. And fuck it, we ball. At the end of the day, I could have picked Snoffle if I really cared. But that's not what we're here to do anymore. Now is it? So the hardest part of this setup, and the reason that I think Blunder Tank really sucks, is that early game runs have a lot of trouble actually connecting with junk. It's so hard to find junk, but... Oh man, and we also just hard lose if they have anything with teeth on it, but you know what? That's okay. That's what Nom and Stompy's here for. So when I destroy junk, my good friend Blunder Tank here deals 12 barrage. That is a good start. I'm gonna play Gear Hammer on my junk head so that I can play Sun Song Box on Nom and Stompy here and not have to deal with this top row. Sadly, cannot summon the enemies to get an extra kill in here. That's okay. Blunder Tank goes off. Nom and Stompy deals with Conquer shortly. My hero is going to hit into Conquer. I don't think I can stop him. And I will play Alloy. I think there's no reason not to. What do we got? Sun Charm Shell Witch? Fine. Huge draw. Okay, I'm gonna pull Alloy. I should have actually pulled Alloy first, but I wasn't sure I was getting rid of Alloy here. We're chilling now, I think. I'm gonna Greed Blaze Bomb here on Nom and Stompy. Important thing to note, because I have not played much with Blaze Bomb. Blaze Bomb applies bomb, which means that if you play it again on one of your units, it will deal damage. So at this point, if I play Blaze Bomb on Blunder Tank, it takes 4. Important thing to keep in mind. Also worth noting that my Blunder Tank does kill the Conquer here, so I can probably greed this. The Muncher really changed the trajectory of this run. I think this is fine. And then we go Sunsong Box on the only character where it does anything meaningful. Blunder Tank clears the top, Nom and Stompy clears the bottom. Very good. And now we have a few turns to just beat up the Goblin for money. Not too bad, huh? I think we might be able to sneak out of this. We freeze him. I need to hit my own junk head one time to generate a junk here, actually. As much as I would like to go for this, I need to be ready to fight the boss. I think that we can't get lost in the sauce and greed too hard here. As much as I would love to. We have to play conservatively. The Conqueror is the scariest part of this fight now, so I'm down for Blunder Tank to just come down here and bop him. That's good. I freeze Bolgo, silence Shell Witch, and we're out of this fight. Nice and simple. Not too bad, all things considered. The Blunder Tank setup looks okay. I expected it to look horrific, but it looks acceptable. I'm gonna go Dig Feet in front so that we pop the Shell Witch. Oh. Okay. That is strange. He goes to 0, but the combat round has to play out in natural order anyway. This unit's so weird. This is the problem, by the way, with this setup, is that there are going to be turns like this where you just sit here and go, And if you have one of these on a more crucial timing, you're going to die, for sure. I also kind of feel like, you know, I haven't picked Alloy very much, and I thought to myself, maybe Alloy is good. I think Alloy is not good. My initial outlook is grim for Alloy. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay, please show me. I need a card that generates junk. I need Proto Stomper here. Okay. Chrono, it's a shame. I think, man, this is tough. Because, like, what am I going to do with these, right? If I play Chrono, I'm losing my Fury, and the same with Mimic for Blunder Tank. So I guess I'm going to play Chrono for Nom and Stompy, and we're just going to kick Alloy off to the curb. I think it's a dead draw. I think we just toss it. Be gone, ally. Hard choice here is Charm Merchant versus Muncher. I'm gonna go Charm Merchant. Chuckle Charm does open up a lot of avenues for us. This game sucks. I don't like it here. That's a little bit of a shame. The Chuckle Charm on the Mini Muncher. That's a little bit unfortunate. Well, okay. So Moose Charm, Nom and Stompy, it's like often the +1 attack or the +1 turn timer isn't that big of a deal on these high units, but +3 attack is also not that big of a deal on Nom and Stompy, so that's whatever. I'm gonna go Cloudberry Charm on him, I think. That doesn't feel good, paying 97 for Cloudberry Charm, but with the fight we're about to walk into, you do what you gotta do, eh? Hoghead Charm. Okay. I have no Chuckle Charm, so we can plan accordingly. Nom and Stompy has to hold the line pretty hard here. And we have to pray. No, I don't think that this is a prayer angle. I think that this is a flask of ink angle. Oh, pardon me, big stretch. This run wasn't supposed to be this hard. Okay, I'm gonna pull the Blaze Bomb for Flask of Ink on turn 1. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm gonna go. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go Chrono. It's Chrono turn 1, and it's no Crown Blunder Tank, I think. Although I will never play Blunder Tank if I don't crown it. There is no timing where I'm gonna find the time to play that if it's not crowned. Okay, this is a good roll. For sure. And the healing is going to make it so that we can probably get out of this. Wait, I have 2 turns. I have a lot of time here. And I have a pretty thin deck. Oh, I can't recall Nom and Stompy. I can recall Nom and Stompy with Flask of Ink. Huh. Tricky. What do you think here? I think Snowzuka. I want to slam it. I just want to slam Blaze Bomb here. Slam it, recall Nom and Stompy, redraw. It feels too slow, but I think the 3rd hit is going to make a big difference. Recall. Oh, sorry. I have to play Flask of Ink. Ooh, oh, yuck. Oh, that's a bad order. I see it now. I see the error in my way. Okay, new plan. I'm actually going to change what I'm going to do here now. Off of this. I misstepped here for sure. And we're going to play a little differently as a result. I need Junkhead. And we get 6 on the Marrow here. Junkhead gives me a junk. Tricky. But not over. We go... I'm sorry. It's hard to see. There's a lot to look at here. It's very hard to see. I think it's silence here on Marrow. There's a 2 here. I can't undo recalling, so I'm gonna move everything around first and make sure what I'm about to do seems logical to me. And I believe it does. This way. Recall. 6 times 3. No, what the hell am I saying? 6 times 1. 6 times 1. Every hit is good except for hitting Paw Paw. 2 on the hero. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna call Junkhead back. We're gonna Sunsong Box, Nom and Stompy. Good. Acceptable. Oh dear. Okay. So long, Blunder Tank. Everyone, thank Blunder Tank for your service. Bless up, Blunder Tank. Hero takes 1. Nom and Stompy has to eat a 5 here, which is a shame. But I think you have to clean this bottom row out. I don't think we can let this Smog... Although there's a new Smog spawning soon. But if I kill the Smog on this turn, I can guaranteed kill Marrow next turn with a Gear Hammer. Take 1 on Hero, Blunder Tank has to die, Nom and Stompy takes 5. It goes like this. Shame he didn't get to interrupt their turn. We get a little bit of health back. Suddenly that Cloudberry Charm buy looks really smart, I gotta say. And the rest of this fight is not that threatening, I would say. Because it's gonna be an aimless cat, which I can Gear Hammer, Maja, which I can Snowzuka. I think we're okay now. We go 6 to Marrow. I'm gonna play Gear Hammer, I suppose. Good. The biggest shame here is that because Nom and Stompy had to take the triple kill, I missed a lot of the countdowns that you would get for killing there. But what can you do? I was gonna throw this junk away, but that seems too slow. I don't want to play Junkhead either, because a lot of Junkhead gets wasted on Pawpaw here. My hero deals 3/6. I think what I have to do is I have to accept... Do I have to? I think I have to accept this line, where we just silence the Pawpaw here. I think you have to accept it, because otherwise I'm just gonna get torn up when my hero hits into him, theoretically. So it goes here, takes 1 on Hero. 1 more goes to Hero. I'm playing Snowzuka Maja. Hero tanks a 1. We press Bell. This will take us down a little bit. Man, really? I can't pull Sunsong Box and Junk together here? Suboptimal. It's gotta be Snowzuka again. Once I kill Smog, I think we're okay. Interesting. I'm redrawing. Yeah, and then it goes, Guillotine, yeah. And I take another 1 on my hero from Pawpaw. Death by 1,000 cuts continues. I can finally play Sunsong Box. Beware, beware, don't do it to yourself. Don't do it to yourself. If I slam Sunsong Box here, it's so over. I'm gonna let Nom and Stompy take this one, although why? Why would I bother letting Nom and Stompy take this one, huh? Good question, no answer. Freeze Maja. I can end the fight here, but now we're gonna make him suffer. Does Nom and Stompy go first? He should. And now we're out. As soon as I got rid of the Marrow, I think the fight got a lot easier. But that was a tough one for sure. We're through it now, though. I think I can't even formulate my thought because I'm just so many things are going through my mind at once, and all of them are, oh, I don't want to fight hogs here. So, you know, I have a feeling I know what our next combat will be. I have a sneaking suspicion, a little hunch, if you will, as to what we're gonna be fighting next. Just a little guess, but you know what, we're out. Let me out. I don't want to be here anymore. I would like to go home. Either of the bosses, I think, is the same. Yeah, Clunker, whatever. I guess it's a little worse because of Smackback, but yeah, whatever. The vase is here now, which is interesting. I think it would have been better to be Truffle, actually. What charm? I think I need to stop being so greedy, but I don't have anything I can really remove from this deck right now. So I'm gonna go oh, there's a money here first. I was gonna go removal, but I could cut these gear hammers. The yank is kind of nice, though. I'm gonna go charm. I think maybe you're supposed to remove there. Hmm. Interesting. Newland Slapcrackers is kind of cool. But I don't think it's that good. I can see myself playing Snowball Charm on Blunder Tank. Battle Charm on Blunder Tank is also okay. I lean a little bit towards Snowball Charm because it's going to make our lives really simple and it's cheap. Well, not really simple, but slightly simpler. And I'm going to save the rest of my money because I'd like to go into this shop with enough to buy. Please, God, show me Proto Stomper. I'm just coming to terms with the fact that that's not Proto Stomper. I would accept Bomb Barrel here as well. I don't know, man. Does Super Snower really fit in this one? It does kill 2 junk, which is nice, but I don't have anything that makes 2 junk right now, so I struggle to see it. I guess I should probably pick Noomlin Biscuit here. What am I gonna Noomlin Biscuit? It's Nozuka. Not hard. Yeah, it's fine. Not really what I wanted to see in that shop, but that's okay. The Snowball Charm for Blunder Tank is okay. And we get a junk, so it's not so bad. All I lose to now is a really bad Teeth Charm placement, I think. Just thinking. I'm pretty sure that I'm not supposed to play around what if they have a teeth on their smackback, right? I don't think I'm allowed to play around that. Yeah, it's fine. We have to play accordingly here. And accordingly is load up the Blunder Tank with a 3x attack. Let my guy cook. And I did not pull a junk destruction setup here, unfortunately. I do have Noomlin Biscuits Nozuka on this turn, though, which is fortunate. The Grink can hit my hero Dig Feet. I will freeze Krunker here, I suppose. You gotta freeze him. I don't think there's a reason to wait and, like, take him down to 1. I think 2-4 is better than 1-4. Yeah, that seems pretty right. I'm gonna play Chrono. Press Bell. This is where it would be good to have some form of... what am I looking for here? Oh, this is where it would have been good to have removal. Two less cards means I draw junk plus Sunsong Box a lot more consistently. But, alas, I did not play it that way. We're gonna go Junk Head top so that I get a junk here for Sunsong Box. Fine with me. The spawn is actually really good for me. Actually super, super good for me that they spawn double Spike Wall on the bottom. We'll take that. Because I can go Sunsong Box, Nom, and Stompy. Blunder Tank doesn't care about Spike Wall because I have the Snow Charm. And that's 3 freeze on Krunker. Huge value there. Extremely fortunate. Then Nom and Stompy almost cleans up here. I could Blaze Bomb Nom and Stompy, but I think it's a little bit frightening. Is it? Do I fear? Good question. I think I don't fear. I mean, I fear. It's very scary, but I think that we can't live in fear of the video game. We have to make plays that look correct, even if they're scary. And I will... Saw Gear Hammer. Can you yank Crunker on an empty board? I don't think you can. I don't believe you can. 3 enemies spawning in. What's coming in? This is good. I couldn't ask for it to be better than Ice Forge right in front of me. Ice Forge right in my face, you're too kind. Also, another great Noomlin Snowzuka draw. Didn't think you could Blaze Bomb cards in hand. That's okay. So we'll just Snowzuka. I need... My life is Sunsong Box junk right now. Until this game gives me anything better than this is all we're doing. Is slow playing for Sunsong Box to hit and destroy a junk. And I think what we're going to actually need to start doing, because junk is non-renewable in our deck, what we're probably going to have to start doing here is playing the Snowzuka on Junkhead for junk. I knew this was coming. In all timelines, I knew one of them would lead here, where Crunker was just full bombing me. That's how the run has been. I don't hold ill will against the video game. Blaze Bomb, Flask of Ink. I'm gonna recall this and here. And I think what I'll do is take the free turn. Give myself a little more information on what's coming at me. And what I draw, more importantly. Quite an awful draw, I have to say. Okay. Well. There's no way I'm holding this hand. My Nom and Stompy eats an 11, and that's how it goes. Sunsong Box draw is good, I will say that. Oof, terrible bombards for me, but we are not done yet. I can get 12 times 4 here. I'm gonna grab... I'll take the 12 times 4. I'm also gonna grab the 3 kill. The money will help. Would have been nice to get the snow on Crunker, but that's okay. We hit him. He's frozen. We blunder tank him. You're here. Blunder tank goes first, though. So if I want, I get a freeze. Yeah, this seems fine. The Blunder tank will freeze. That skips another turn. I'm 1 off of being able to just full skip, but I think it's okay. As long as Nom and Stompy doesn't die and my hero doesn't die, we should be happy with this fight. So I'm gonna position like this, and I think we're out of it. It's only 3, my hero's at 9, I'm not missing anything horrific. Some of the worst Crunker setups I've seen, but we have so much snow that we don't lose for it. Truly horrifying, though, the way that he's been positioning. And we'll play Gear Hammer now. Freeze. And I'm gonna kill my Blunder tank so that Nom and Stompy wins. Tough fights, really just a nightmare run. Just across the board a horror show. But we're still kicking. Can't complain too much. A free mulligan doesn't sound terrible in this deck. I put a 3rd charm on Blunder Tank, so I'm glad I didn't snap click on the scrap charm. Strawberry charm? It's okay. I don't think the 4 HP matters too much. I'm gonna take Bell, and Charge Bell. I'm gonna go double Bell here. Not too often, but it is what we do. It's not Hogs. I'm so relieved. I'm gonna see Gnome Traveler. Show me oh, it shows me Gotcha Pomper. Whoa, that changes a lot. I guess it doesn't change a ton, but it helps a lot, I should say. I'm gonna take it for sure. Do I want Magma Booster? It's no junk, no strings attached. And it gets overwritten by Gotcha Pomper. I don't think so. Alright, so in this crab fight, we still have no good ideas for Blunder Tank. It's still just a struggle. But we gained an extra junk, so there is that. It's gonna be... I think we're gonna keep the setup as it was. Blunder Tank really pops off in this fight against these enemies, I think. So I'm playing... We hit the Noomlin Snowzuka. We have a lot of setup time, which is going to help us a lot in this fight. Our deck is quite slow to get going. This game would just show me a freaking Proto Stomper. This is the eternal problem with this deck archetype, though, where you try to build around super junk plans, is you just go so dry sometimes. See how useless the start with the redraw bell fully charged was here, though? Quite sad. Why did I do it that way? Oh, because it doesn't matter. That's right. I know why. Hold on, the dogs are barking? Are they stopping? No, I'll be right back when they're done. Okay, they have finished. They are done with their barking. For now. I'm gonna press the bell since we have a barrage here I'd love to hit multiple targets with. Yeah, and we just drop a chrono. Nom and Stompy cleans up the top. Oh, they weren't done. Gotcha. It goes Gotcha Pumper up. This will do 11 barrage. If I knock this off, it's a 5 kill. This run has kind of just pivoted into let's watch Nom and Stompy kill everything. Oh hey. The crawler can give block to an enemy that has died in the same moment. Interesting. I wasn't aware. Unfortunately, it looks like the Blunder Tank line falls a little shy here, and now we're just playing a bad Nom and Stompy build because I didn't play around Nom and Stompy. But it is what it is, I suppose. There's still time for Blunder Tank to pop off, I think. Blaze Bomb Nom and Stompy here. Let him cook. What a pain. I think the multi-hit crawlers is really disgusting. Junkhead, get... Ah! There we go. I figured it out. So I suppose what we're doing here is freezing Junkhead to then play Sunsong Box Nom and Stompy. And that'll, well, that just makes my life a lot worse, truly. But it's got to get worse before it gets better. And now we killed the crawler. I could have silenced him. I didn't even think about that. I never respect crawlers enough to silence them. Unfortunate. I thought to myself there was a chance that I bottom decked both gear hammers, and that would have been really quite funny. Not haha, but society. Does he go here? I didn't think so. Oh, he does go here. Oh, shoot. I should have killed this burster on this turn. That's okay, I'll just silence him and then this fight's over. Goes like this, Dig Feet goes here, here, it's all fine. It's all fine. I can give Nom and Stompy the Lumen Vase, I suppose. Thank you for the silence. It is definitely world-changing on this run. We can do this. And then we get a junk for Sunsong Box to go. That kills here, and then Nom and Stompy ideally just kills Numbskull in next turn, and I think it does. Good enough. Alright. Ooh, buddy. It's 50 minutes and we're going into the Frost Guardian. This is also an endurance test. How long can I go just optimizing like this? I think I can go for a while. Could have gone second Blunder Tank. Oh, God bless. Oh, baby. That's Bomb Barrel. Oh, yeah. That's gaming right there. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Frenzy Charm? Ooh, buddy. Ooh, buddy. What's our last charm gonna be? I'd love Critical Charm here would be best. Durian Charm? I think... in a world that is slightly better than this one, I would pull a Frenzy Wrench turn 1, and we would play Bomb Barrel, Lumen Vase, Frenzy Wrench, and Blunder Tank would win fights. Or I took Super Snower, but I think that this one is on very tight margins, and taking Super Snower might kill you. As much fun as it is, you don't have the luxury of picking the cart before the horse here. I need the horse, which is Bomb Barrel, before I can take the cart, which is Super Snower. I would have made Frenzy Wrench work because it's good, but Super Snower kind of sucks. Okay, so I'm going to play Multicast Consume on... I guess I'll do it on Gear Hammer. I was thinking maybe on the Yank one, but I don't think it matters. And then after this, of course, we go Durian Charm, and now we have a 12 damage attack. Very helpful. I could New One Biscuit this, and it probably carries the run. But we will then play... I'm not going to turn 1 Bomb Barrel, although I could play it... I could turn 1 Bomb Barrel, Lumen Vase, Sunsong Box, Blunder Tank. I don't think it works out right. And I think, in fact, what we're going to struggle with now is the Sunsong Box can't keep up with all the junk. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. What do I want turn 1? I think I want a Gear Hammer turn 1. I think that the best thing we can do here is get ahead. Yeah. Now with this turn 1, I get to pick one of these enemies and just remove them. It's going to be Bigfoot, I think. Looks pretty good to me, don't you think? 2 junk, nothing to do with it. Hey, look at that, the redraw bell gets to pop off here. I'm not going to play Gachapomper or Chrono, I'm just going to fast draw for Sunsong Box. Yeah, Sunsong Box and New One Biscuit for Snozuka is good. One thing I don't like here. I should have held that hand to silence the Frost Guardian. Oh well. What's done is done, it is what it is. I'm gonna play Lumen Vase on Sunsong Box here. I'm not gonna play... I can't play this hand through, I don't think, either. I'm gonna freeze Frost Guardian. I don't think I can play that hand through. Every second that I'm alive is a good second. Every second, like, enemy spawning in doesn't bother me. This deck is slow, but it scales pretty well. So we're gonna plan accordingly. I'll play Chrono here. Mega Mimic is changed, I don't have to think about it. I believe. Oh. Bomb. Gotcha Pomper there. I'm gonna take my screenshots now so I don't forget, by the way. Be right back. Okay. I am ready now. What am I ready to do? I don't know, hard to say. I'm ready to set up Nom and Stompy to go off here. It's gonna be... I'll play Gear Hammer, but I don't think I need to. It's gotta be Flask of Ink and then I redraw on the following turn. There's no way I hold this hand. Plum is going, I'll freeze him, I have to draw Snows. I didn't have to draw Snowzuka here, I was just likely to. Although, interesting draw, I will say. I'm gonna let the Plum go. My Fury is sure wasted on Blunder Tank now, huh? My guy is not having a good one. That's okay. 10 to all. I want you to do... I think I let Nom and Stompy drop 40 here. Right? I drop, or no, 30 here. Half health the Frost Guardian while he's silenced looks pretty good to me. So I'll play Blaze Bomb on Nom and Stompy. I'm so dumb. It's okay. But I forgot this is the only unit on my team that doesn't have a freeze. It didn't kill me, but I forgot it. Okay, and then I can maybe just make room here. Let Blunder Tank hit. What does it happen? It happens with 6, 12, 6. It's kind of whatever. Yeah, okay, I don't care that much. We're gonna hit Sun Song Box here. Frost Guardian is still silenced, so he doesn't gain anything off of this. Oh, I was off by 1. That's fine. Could just kill myself and play Gear Hammer on Frost Guardian. It's a line. I was so hyped up for this Bomb Barrel and I haven't gotten to play it yet. It's okay. Bomb Barrel is like, this is the refuel at the end of the fight. We're approaching the finish line now, and Bomb Barrel lets me rejuice on junk, which is really important here. I play Gear Hammer. And we pray for good Uba Bear spawn. I don't know, I think good Uba Bear spawn is top. Yeah, that is good. Okay. And now I play a Bomb Barrel bottom, and my hero cleans it out. Thusly. This is at 31. Hits 12. I put Junkhead in front. Blunder Tank here. Sun Song Box on the only unit who can take it. And I think it's lethal. Oh, it's not. It's, however many hits that was, is what it is. That's okay, we made it. Give me my Gear Hammer, I want to kill him with it. Perish. Okay, we're still alive and kicking. So here comes the final question, and I think that the answer is pretty clear. What am I going to do on the final fight? Who am I going to play around? It has to be Blunder Tank, and I think it has to be Blunder Tank solos one of the lines. So let me get my crowns back here. I need this one. Oh, if I take off Blaze Bomb, it's pretty hard to do. Because it's going to do 12. And Nom and Stompy misses the crown, the Bomb Barrel going off. No, it's good. It's good. It has to be good because it's Bomb Barrel, I think. At the end of the day, we're still playing Bomb Barrel. I think it has to be good. Yeah. Okay, I'm in. And the reason I'm going to play it this way, I'm not super scared of the turn 1 junk because of this bell. which I was harsh on initially. So Bell of the Charge. It gives us something good here. Alright, Blunder Tank. Good luck, champ. I believe in you, boss. Bomb Barrel goes here. Lumen Vase here. And I will boost Nom and Stompy. Okay, that looked weird. Crusher I don't mind on the first hit. I don't want to play Snozuka. I do want to play Blaze Bomb. Upcoming hand has no way to destroy junk. Very important thing to note. I should play... Wait, no way to destroy junk? Ooh. I have to double click the bell here. Quick Detour could kill Frost Junker for me. I don't hate it. How much do I hate this? The junk in here. Can I afford to play 3 cards? I press bell, I think. 2 damage on hero, it's okay. This is a horrifying draw. Wow, it's so bad. Huh. That is very not good. Should have just killed the Frost Junker when I had the chance. What's done is done. And we have to fight it out as we are. I knew I was gambling when I did it. Still doesn't feel good. And we can freeze the Junker. My hero goes to 3. Get a freeze on the Crusher. Yeah, look at how worthless Nom and Stompy looks, though, because I went all in on Blunder Tank and I whiffed. That's all that it is. I think I'm dead. The only play I can make here is to play Gear Hammer on the Frost Junker, and then I have to redraw and rip Junkhead to survive. If I pull anything else, I'm gonna die here. I gambled and lost. That's all you can really say about it. I should have put Nom and Stompy in front, though. That was a misplay. I won't lie to you. This was not correct. Okay, Junkhead buys me 3 turns, but, you know... My Blunder Tank is unable to fire, so it does look pretty dire, I fear. I lose Gachapomper here. And I'm also in a forced flip here. It's a pretty high chance. No, I'm actually just dead, I think. Oh well. You know, we fought it out and we tried a little different line with Blunder Tank, but at the end of the day, there's a reason that I don't play stuff like this a lot. It's kind of rough. The winning line here is to play around Nom and Stompy, of course. It's not that surprising. I wanted to give it a shot, though. The problem is that the draw is too inconsistent. There's no way to guarantee my one card, my Sunsong box, actually lets Blunder Tank fire. And so we end up trapped in this position where with very little we can actually do in response, unfortunately. I think the order here doesn't matter. We're gonna play Gearhammer and Blaze Bomb. No, I'm dead to Frost Bomber 100 times out of 100. Oh well. At the end of the day, we tried something different, and at least it was fun. The way that I could have maybe... No, I could have... No, I could never survive here. It's always over. Oh well. At least we tried. I think if I put Nom and Stompy in front, I would still lose this fight because I should not... I just... My Blunder Tank dies. It is fun to try new things, but this unit... I've thought this for a while. I've really always wanted it to work, but this unit is not really playable. And Blunder Tank isn't playable, not because it's bad, but because it's inconsistent. You see it here very clearly, where I just went 4 straight turns without ever letting Blunder Tank fire because I never pulled Sun Song Box on a timing where it could let Blunder Tank shoot. A little bit sad, I will not lie to you, to come all this way just to die, but, you know. At the end of the day, I lost this one, I played goofy, and I will not make this mistake again. We learned what we had to learn. I will probably not be doing many more Blunder Tank attempts, but we tried it. And that's what's fun. It sucks though, it doesn't feel good. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more. I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.